What you doing, bud?
It's World Penguin Day, so I'm channeling my inner penguin.
Didn't we do this bit last week?
Welcome to MSU Tonight. I'm Nolan Winbone.
And I'm Sean Reed. Tonight on the show, we will sit down with one of our very own at MSU Tonight and talk about a recent trip to Boston. Then we'll be spoiling your favorite movies and TV shows. You've been warned.
But first, up next is Hot Topics. Students flocked to Waterfield Library on Friday, but it had nothing to do with the quickly approaching finals and everything to do with pancakes. Alpha Delta Pi was hosting an 80 Pi Hop pancake dinner, and for only $5, you could help yourself to a stack of pancakes, sausages, and all the pancake toppings you could possibly need. Funds raised for 80 Pi were used to help support the Gentry House and the Alpha Delta Pi Foundation. The Gentry House is a homeless shelter here in Murray, and the 80 Pi Foundation helps support members of the sorority.
This past Sunday, our very own Nathan Dunn covered the Jazz Percussion Quintet concert. Let's check it out.
This past Sunday at 7:30, members of the Murray State Percussion Suite put on their very own Jazz Percussion Quintet concert in Performing Arts Hall. The quintet consisted of Maria Brown, Kelsey Dunn, Jesse Jackson, Tyler Casey, and Patrick Eckelkamp. The unique thing about JPQ is that all timing is kept by the students without Dr. Hill on stage as the conductor.
It was a lot of fun, definitely. It was rewarding knowing that we put a lot of hard work into it and that hopefully the audience had fun. I know the performers had fun, so it was very rewarding, gratifying.
They played varying pieces such as JPQ Blues, Original Dixieland, One Step, Blues 7, Just a Simple Samba, Sunny Moon, Bags Groove, Blues in the Closet, Cold Duck Time, and my personal favorite, Senor Blues.
This is different than the other percussion ensemble concerts. This one has a ton of energy. You learn about jazz, you learn about improvisation, and it helps my outlook on music. And so this is a very positive concert for me. You play multiple different instruments. You know, we have the vibraphone, marimba, congas, drum set, and then we have a mallet cat for a bass, so we learn how to walk the bass. We have a lot of auxiliary percussion as well. And so it's a great concert for us percussionists growing every day.
For more information about further concerts, bulletins will always be posted at Old Fine Arts, close to the concert times. I'm Nathan Dunn, signing off for MSU Tonight.
Last weekend, the Murray State baseball team competed in a 3-game series against Southeast Missouri State. Coming into the series, the Racers lost 3 out of the last 10 games. They started the series off great with a 9-7 win on Friday night. On Sunday, SEMO beat the Racers 4-3, tying up the series. The Racers won the series with a startling 11-1 victory in Game 3. Hopefully we'll see more of these Racer wins.
Are you ready for Fastest Friday in Kentucky? Our very own LJ Gainey caught up with the football head coach, Mitch Stewart, as he discussed the work and preparation the team has put into this offseason. The work began in January, briefly after last season ended. Coach Stewart is very excited about this 2017 football team, as the Racers returned 7 starters from last year on defense and will lose just 3 offensive starters from last season. As spring ball comes to an end, the football team wants to invite Racer Nation and anyone else that considers themselves a fan to come out Friday night at 6 p.m. to Roy Stewart Stadium to catch them live in action.
Racer Nation, we want to take this opportunity to invite you to our spring game Friday, April the 28th. Starts at 6 o'clock. We invite you to come out. We'll have jumpy houses for the kids, tailgating for the game. We'll have competitions during the game. Should be a lot of fun. We want to take this opportunity to get our fans and you, Racer Nation, as close as possible to the action. So we really want you to come out and see us put on a show for you so that we can show you our appreciation for everything that you do.
If you're looking for a place to live here in Murray, you should consider Campus Evolution Villages. With great benefits and programs, CEV could be your next home away from home. With our own, Kelly Diesel has more.
Located at 1700 Lowe's Drive, Campus Evolution Villages is a great place to live off campus. With private bedrooms and bathrooms in each apartment building, Campus Evolution Villages, or CEV, has the perfect living situations. Each apartment comes with their own washer and dryer, refrigerator, dishwashing machine, and living room furniture. Each bedroom comes with a desk for your studies, a bed with a mattress, and your private bathroom. Along with all of this comes the outside benefits of living at CEV. Each apartment complex has their own grill for barbecues and a table to sit at and enjoy the weather. Closer to the clubhouse, you can find a pool with plenty of chairs for laying out and catching a tan, and you can also find a sand volleyball court. There is also a tennis court at CEV and a gym that is connected to the clubhouse. CEV even offers bike checkouts for those who do not have a car to get to campus.
We have events for residents all year long, and we have free bike checkouts. We have different things that we do for the residents when we can get it together.
And I really like it because of the pool access, the 24-hour gym. It's just a quiet environment, and there's a lot of college kids around here, so it's fun.
So, if you're looking for a place to live that has all the perks, take a look and consider Campus Evolution Villages. For MSU Tonight, I'm Kelly Diesel.
That's all for Hot Topics. Stay tuned for a special interview with our very own Hannah Babcock.
And after that, it's Spoiler Alert, all coming up on MSU Tonight.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. With me is our very own Hannah Babcock, who recently took a trip to Boston to receive the Yes I Can Award from the National Council for Exceptional Children. Hey, how are you doing today, Hannah?
I'm okay.
So how was it traveling to Boston and receiving the Yes I Can Award for community and school service?
Well, it was a lot of fun, and it was my first trip to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't been there, but I just want to go back because I had fun.
What did you all get to do while you were in Boston?
I get to do the Boston tea party, and I get to throw other King's tea in the water.
So I understand this isn't your first trip for something with your experiences. You went to Washington, D.C. a few years ago, too, in middle school?
Mm-hmm. No, I was in the 8th grade at Murray Middle. And then through my high school year when I was a freshman, and that's how we started it.
And can you tell me about the college experience start?
Well, the CCE program, I started the CCE program when I was a freshman in high school. And then we went to Washington to establish it for the first time. Then I went to West of Virginia and to Northern University.
So what advice would you give to children with disabilities that want to go to college and pursue careers?
I want all kids with disabilities to come to college and to be prepared for their future.
What challenges do you think they have to overcome?
I think to overcome other challenges, I want all kids. Well, all kids can have challenges, sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like getting involved on campus and be a part of a fraternity or a sorority. And those can be really hard challenges for all kids.
Just like how you're part of the drum major here at Murray State University, right? So what would you tell other kids that are trying to come to Murray State about the experience they can get here and how they can get involved in the community?
I want them to be involved in everything, like the racer band, and then like the SIGEPs and the Lambikai. And I want them to be like more active on campus.
So, well, thank you for being here with us tonight on MSU Tonight, and congratulations on your reward
Thank
and
you.
everything.
Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm Nathan Dunn, and today we'll be spoiling some movies today, or some works of art. And we have Justin Gaston. I'm gonna just spoil things to him.
Yeah.
So first we have Shakespeare's Othello. Now,
Which I'm a huge fan of, and I've yet to see it, so please do not spoil this for me.
oh, but I want to. Like that one part where Desdemona dies, like Othello kills him. I'm sorry, kills her, my bad. Desdemona is Othello's wife, and Iogo, the villain, convinces Othello that she's trying to betray him. So Othello kills her,
That's
and then he
very
kills
sad.
himself. Yeah. Now, next we have one of the best. We have Jaws. You see the shark right there. Now, Jaws is about a shark. Big old shark.
If you really want to spoil it on Jaws, don't go swimming. That's the key to that movie.
Yeah. So, in Jaws, I hate to say this, but the shark dies. A horrible death.
But don't worry, it comes back again.
Next we have, it does, what?
Yeah.
What?
There's a part 2 to this. It doesn't stop at this, that.
There's a part 2?
Yes.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah.
All right. So next we have Hamlet. Now, once again, everyone dies. The main character, Hamlet, dies by a poison-tipped sword by Laertes. And it kind of sucks.
He was my favorite guy.
I know.
Poor guy.
He was the best.
Yeah.
Let's see what's up next. Let's see what I can spoil for you next. One of the all-time classics. We got the Simpsons movie. Now, I'm not sure if you've seen this fantastic blockbuster masterpiece, the Simpsons movie.
I've never heard of The Simpsons. Who are they?
It's about a yellow family
I
who
can
live
see that.
in Springfield. Springfield, thank you.
So there's yellow people in Springfield?
Yeah. Yes. And there's a bomb in the city, trapped in this giant dome thing, and Homer Simpson rides a motorcycle and shoots it out of the dome.
Now which one is Homer?
Homer is the old man right there with the spaghetti strings
So
on
the
his
bomb's
head.
in his stomach?
No. The bomb is in the city, all right? So
Okay.
this weird corporation dude, traps him in this giant dome.
So there's yellow people in Springfield, and they're got a bomb.
Yes. All right, let's see what's next. What can I spoil next? Yes, eggs. They spoil after 2 hours. Not sure if you're familiar.
Is that 100% factual?
It is. That is fact.
I'm pretty
in
sure-
room temperature weather, they spoil after 2 hours.
I think
Let's see what's next.
I think I've tested that theory
We
before.
have Milk with Sean Penn. Now, he's a politician who is advocating gay rights, I believe, and at the end, he gets assassinated. And at the end, at the next one, we have Milk. That also spoils after 2 hours, right there. Let's see what's
Milk?
next. Yes.
No, it doesn't.
The allegory of the cave. You see, the allegory of the cave, once at the end, he realizes that life is just meaningless if you're outside your comfort zone. Once he sort of sees outside of the cave, he's like, this all kind of sucks. And he felt he wasn't really, he felt more accepted in the cave than he did outside the cave. In a way.
Yeah.
It felt more comforting.
I feel the same way sometimes.
Let's see, what is next?
I don't like to live outside my comfort.
Sing Street. You can't see the entire title here, but this movie has no plot whatsoever. This movie is so weird. It's like a romantic comedy blended with a musical, blended with I don't know, some bullying movie.
It's blended.
It's uplifting. At the end, these two characters, they sail off to Canada, which that is like a plot for like 5 minutes before it's completed. It's like, they hop in a boat and go to Canada. Oh no, they go to London. Sorry, not Canada.
Oh,
It's
by boat?
Yeah, they steal their grandfather's boat and go to London.
So it's like what, 1920,
This is
1910?
89, I think, is when this movie was released.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's a real old school
Yeah,
way
it's-
of travel.
Let's see. What's next? All right. Antigone. So, I'm not sure if you know this, but Antigone is the niece, is the niece of Oedipus Rex, which is the guy who, how do I put this lightly? He's dating his mother, Jocasta, and after like killing his dad or something like that, and then he tears out his eyes when he realizes that it's his mom. Antigone, at the end, she hangs herself because she's trapped in a cell. And the fun part is, there's a little bit of dramatic irony because they're about to actually free Antigone, and then they realize she hangs herself. Let's see what's next.
There's a lot of suicide spoilers going on here.
Oedipus. Here we go. This is Oedipus. That is about the man who's dating his mother and tears out his eyes. You see, I put googly eyes for the graphic because I felt it was fitting. And the last but not least, we have Thriller, the Michael Jackson music video.
You can't spoil Michael Jackson. Come on.
I'll just say this.
He's the king of pop.
Nobody can escape the Thriller is basically the ending of the whole thing.
Yeah, it's that young Mike too.
That's a young Michael right there. Anyway, all right. I think this will wrap it up here. All right, well, that's all for MSU tonight. We won't have any spoilers anymore, but you'll see the ending pretty soon for MSU tonight.
Everybody dies.
Yeah.
Coming up April 28th, we have the fastest Friday in Kentucky here, Roy Stewart Stadium, April 28th, starting at 6 p.m. Hope to see you there.
That's all we have for tonight. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next Tuesday at 5 for MSU TV 11.
Or find us on YouTube at youtube.com/MSU Tonight. Have a good night.
See you.